I'm Tickle Get me the off this god place! You wanna be to me? You will see me I want my money! I'm gonna get the dollar city this and it's gonna start with this in your ass! Mama I want my money!
Is this real life right now? What the heck is going on with that woman that was freaking out at Planet Fitness? Maybe because she thought the prices were too high, maybe she was high or possibly drunk. I don't know what is going through this woman's mind. It's a question we will never have an answer for. Well, how's it going, you guys? I'm Landon Dowlatsingh and welcome back to another most amazing top 10 video. Let's not waste any time here. Let's just get right into this one. This is the top 10 people freaking out part 2. If you guys missed part 1, what the heck are you guys doing clicking on this video? Click right over here, get caught up, and then come over here. Alright, starting us off, number 10 with a woman freaking out about a service dog that was in a restaurant. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. This woman wasn't having it. The person that had the service dog was actually a soldier. Well, let me show you guys what happened.
I'm leaving because the food is nasty and there's a dog. So what? What do you want to do about it? Nothing.
He's alive because he fought for our country. You know?
Congratulations! Congrats, sort him up!
What is this woman's problem? Does she really have a problem with this dog, or does she have a problem with someone who served in the army? I think this woman is just insane. She's pretty rude. She's pretty damn rude. Why did she have to make a big deal about this situation? What's wrong with the dog in a restaurant? The dog isn't the one cooking the food. I mean, poor little guy is just there to help its owner out after serving for their country. Moving into number 9 with someone who you shouldn't be freaking out at. Okay, hold on. Let me tell you guys what the heck is going on. We have a police officer who is telling this woman to get out of the vehicle because the vehicle has to be towed away because the driver, the person driving the car, he didn't have his license on him. So now the police officer has to tow away the vehicle. And he's not about to do it with this woman inside of it. So this woman tries to use the Constitution and the laws against the police officer, saying that they don't have control over human beings. What the woman was saying was wrong, and she wasn't cooperating.
That law only applies to U.S. citizens.
Well, where are you a citizen of?
I am not a U.S. citizen.
Well, see, that's
I am a free inhabitant. I am of the earth. I do not belong to any corporation. I do not belong to any country.
Yeah, but as long as you're in the sovereign...
This officer was actually really relaxed, and I feel like he dealt with the situation very well. I know police officers have a pretty bad reputation, but in this case the officer, he was just doing his job. Well, after a while, when the woman finally left the vehicle, things took a turn and the woman was yelling out, "Rape, rape." It's just so disgusting that someone, especially during a time with the Me Too movement, that someone would falsely call out rape.
Hey! You're raping me! This is rape! This is rape! This is rape!
Okay. Relax your arms.
It's relaxed.
Stop fighting with me.
It's relaxed.
Stop fighting with me.
Okay, it's really obvious that this woman is seeking attention. She's not being raped. I don't think anyone believes that. She just wants this police officer to get in trouble, and the way she's doing it is not right at all. Number 8.
Emergency! 911 is supposed to come for an emergency!
Is this real life right now? Can this guy not talk? This man is freaking out in an apartment lobby, and then for some reason he starts hitting himself. I mean, ouch.
We're in building B.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt. That's not even light slaps. Once the drug wears off this guy, he's for sure gonna be feeling a lot. What happens next is insane. So at this point in time, we have no idea what this guy even wants because he's talking like a caveman.
Those people need to don't come in here. Don't come in. Don't come in. Don't come in.
So next, we're about to see this guy taking off his clothes. I kid you not. You guys won't see any nudity because I won't do that to you guys. But watch this.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Videotape this, please. Oh my god. Sir, like he's taking his clothes off. Oh my god.
Okay, it was close to nudity. This guy is taking off his clothes and then starts performing some ritual, some like voodoo stuff maybe. I don't know. I can't explain it.
Really, actually. 600 West Coast. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, we have friends in here.
I'm not sure what he's doing, but I know for sure I am terrified. I think this guy needs to be on YouTube because he actually had my attention the whole time. If he keeps doing craziness like this, I would for sure watch. The guy's retention on his video would be so damn high because you have to watch this video to the end to see if the police shows up or not. This guy would be like a pretty popular YouTuber. Well, in this case, it was the grand finale, a great end to this video because the police did show up.
Come in. Please continue the video. Oh my gosh, you got it. What the hell?
What now?
I don't know if you guys heard what the man mumbled, but it sounded like a blood sugar is low. Someone needs to get this guy a Snickers bar quick. Moving into number 7, we have a video that went viral at the end of this summer. It's a teenager who was making a bit of noise while he was deadlifting. Well, a stranger at the gym, well, I thought it was a stranger, he was annoyed and then he decided to do something about it. Was that really necessary? I know about bad backs and having like slipped discs and all that. I had back surgery not too long ago. You can easily pull and snap some stuff in your back. I mean, the other guy just went all Hulk on him.
You're gonna kill me! Get out! Get out! Wait, take my shit! What the fuck is your shit? Get out! Get out of my fucking way! Get out! Get out!
Holy crap, I think this guy went too far. Why is he freaking out like that? I think he skipped his anger management classes this week. That was a bad idea. So apparently this was a staff member, not a stranger. And this was at BuzzFit Gym in Montreal, Quebec. So it happened in Canada. Pretty sure after this video went viral, the Hulk was fired. Number 6.
Oh, you gotta go on. What's
Oh
that
my
video?
Oh my god! Oh, did I shut out?
I just yes, a baby.
And that was my very same reaction when I lost a Pokemon card. I freaked out. Okay, all jokes aside, I know this could be very scary getting a flu shot, but at least this girl wasn't running away from it. Also, a quick true story for you guys. I actually had 10 stitches on my leg when I was young, maybe 7, 8 years old, I don't know. My kid pushed me off my bike, and I made it very difficult for the doctors to put the stitches in. They were able to do it eventually after so many people held me down. But then when it was time to take it out, apparently there was many other doctors. I don't really remember it, my dad remembers it, but they didn't take the stitches out because they couldn't hold me down. So I ended up going home and I had to take it out myself like a week later. So now to this day, I have a pretty bad scar on my leg, and it's because I was so damn scared of doctors and needles and I didn't know what was going on. So I know for sure what this little girl is going through. Needles are very scary.
Oh my! Oh my god! You're crying.
I can't wait till you have a baby.
Okay, what the heck? This girl is like 8. What do you mean you can't wait till she has a baby? Slow it down, grandma. Moving on. It's a bad day at the office and it's time to let everyone know about it in at number 5. I like how Timmy in the background just stood up and he was like, what the heck's going on? He just sits right down. Also, the video looks hella old because I've never seen a computer monitor like that for a very long time. It's actually funny because those two monitors are more durable than our current screen monitors, and if I slapped my monitor currently, it would for sure crack. But the computers, the two monitors, I slap it and I have to like, I don't know, like break my hand or something. The thing's not breaking. I'm so glad for this video camera capturing this moment because that freakout was pretty damn good. I know the computer monitor is probably now destroyed, but it took a lot of power to do it. And also, yeah, he just wanted to make sure that it was actually destroyed. Number 4. I think this girl just found out that Trump is president. Halfway through the roller coaster, this girl was saying, stop, stop, as if, you know, the ride can actually come to a complete stop. But do you really want to be stopped on a roller coaster and you're like 200 feet in the air? I'm pretty sure you want this horrible nightmare to just be over and done with as soon as possible, so the ride must go on. I think it's safe to say that this girl is going to play the rest of her life out, you know, very safe, like bubble wrapped and everything. And no more roller coasters. I think Disneyland and Disney World would be too scary for her. From a girl who's probably going to get a headache from screaming so much to a kid who probably will be in detention for the rest of his life. So in at number 3, we have a student who freaks out and breaks his teacher's computer. You guys probably wouldn't believe this unless it was filmed, and it was.
I will take something else and I'll write a referral for stealing. Seriously.
Oh, you want to write a referral?
Yeah.
Write a referral for that.
This kid totally loses his cool and smashes the teacher's computer. I mean, so much guts. I'm not sure if you guys heard, but the teacher said if the student goes into his desk, he will write a referral for stealing. So that's when the student grabbed the computer and smashed it to pieces, and then he said, write a referral for that.
Oh, you want to write a referral?
Yeah.
Write a referral for that.
Another detention is about to be given away for free to a kid who freaks out and attacks another student in the classroom. I'm really concerned for this person in at number 2. I think this kid should talk to someone about his drug habits. I mean, that's not right. Why are you yelling like King Kong grabbing people like ah? Everyone in the classroom was kind of egging him on because they were laughing and giving him attention. And my question is, where the heck is the teacher? Maybe they were the smart ones and actually ran for their life. Finally, at number 1, we have a father standing up for himself as he freaks out in front of a police officer.
That's why I lose the respect. The respect is out of the f***ing window. You drew a f***ing gun on me for a f***ing turn signal.
Alright, let me explain what happened. This officer pulled this man over because of a traffic violation. The man forgot to put his turn signal on, so the police officer stopped him on the side of the road and actually approached the man with his gun drawn out and pointing to the guy. The man starts to freak out, saying, "Are you freaking serious? Are you serious? You have a gun pointing at me for what? Because of a turn signal?" It seems like the officer got scared just because it was a black man. I mean, I'm pretty sure racism played a part here.
You said you just came to the car and did your regular routine? I would have had no issue. I turned around to a f***ing gun pointed in my face. Do you feel empowered now that you pointed your gun at me? Do you feel empowered?
The officer is just standing there doing nothing. It looks like he actually does feel bad, and I'm not sure why he had his gun drawn over a turn signal.
And I'm quite sure that's proper training to where you don't have to draw your gun and you can still be safe.
This guy is bringing up a lot of great points. I totally agree. He even said, what if he got scared or an altercation happened and he was shot? I mean, he has kids that would have been left behind, and all because of what? Because of a turn signal. Well, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning to the end, and I'll see you guys all in the next most amazing top 10 video.
What the heck? Oh, you want to write a referral?
Yeah.
Write a referral for that.